Hey everyone, Actorios 64 here, and today we are going to continue on some more Let's Play Go Vacation for the Nintendo Wii. So we're back at the mountainside, or at least on the very top, and now we are going to take care of kayaking. One, two, one, two. You gotta paddle in rhythm and use the lures curve to your advantage. That does not sound like a good raft. Anyway, that's the quickest way to improve your kayaking skills. But that's not easy figuring out the current. Sometimes you need to stop paddling and let the water carry you. It feels great relaxing and letting nature wash over you. Again, I'm not gonna try saying anything. I'm gonna try not saying anything about it. So keep my tips in mind and enter a kayaking activity. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Well, actually, I'm not ready because I don't have my strap on. Not like that. I don't have the Wii strap. Anyway, move forward by shaking the Wiimote. Turn by shaking the wheel by pressing the control stick. And a 5-second penalty for every time you miss a pair of flag. Oh god, it's one of these again. This one is not as bad, because the control is really easy. It's just that when you're doing it as a team is where it might get difficult, because like you have to paddle in chemistry with the other people. It's kind of like what is it? It's kind of like playing what is it? Super Monkey Ball 2, where you're playing the kayaking or the boat activity. The only difference is you're not pressing L and R. You're just shaking the Wiimote and using the control stick to move. You could move a bit faster I could move a bit faster if I wanted to, but then again the current's is already taking me, so what's the point? Aw yeah. That is always the best moment, like in kayaking history. Just falling in a waterfall like that and boom. Okay, maybe not a waterfall, but when you're just falling like that, period. Because a waterfall is probably a bit too much pressure for me to handle. Alright. Doing good so far, didn't miss any flags. Whew, just barely. Oh god, I'm out of control, but I'm still making these flags. You guys hear whistling? I'm not sure if it's the music or not. Oh, that's the wind whistling. Duh. Oh yeah, when you're underwater, when you're falling at a certain height, the Mii automatically stop. God dang it. Just when I was gonna get a perfect one, but no, we can't have that. And that was the last one too. You can't have that luxury. Oh yeah, you just pushed I think you pushed the B button to stop. Yeah, you pushed B to stop, to stop rowing. I'm gonna just say it like that, to stop rowing.
See you later.
Welcome back. Kayaking is the best way to feel closer to nature. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Come see me again the next time you want the... I can handle it. I'll be waiting. This one chick, I swear to God, I can't handle it. Off-road racing. They're being held at Holly Macra Road. If you haven't ridden off an off-road car before, I have. Off-roading's fun. Alright, so now let's take care of this crap. Forward rowing. Wait. Oh, that's cute. Badges are... Wait. Yeah, badges. Well, there was some badges and there was a beaver, if you guys saw it. Did you guys see the badger? No? I saw the beaver, but I saw both of them, but I'm not sure if you guys saw the badger. I know you guys saw the beaver, obviously. Because, like, it was right in front of your face. Alright, let's try resummoning. This time with an off-road car, because that's what we're going to be doing. Rode every gear. What? All I did was just select this one. I didn't even ride it yet. So we're going to take the long way around. You turn just like the other car. For some reason, when you're turning, the camera just screws up, like just changes when you hold the C button. I don't see the point why, because it can skew your driving. And by the way, you can't make any tricks in these kind of heavy vehicles. I think this is the only one besides the horse that you can't. Oh yeah, all the vehicles here you can't make a trick. All the other ones you can, just not here. Oh. Forge your way through the mountains by car. Nothing feels as refreshing. How about with a horse? So you agree with me? No, I don't. I think you and I have a lot in common. I'm about to head out on a trail. You want to come with? Great. Let's do it then. But just going for a ride isn't enough. I know. Let's have our social race. We'll get it started as soon as you're ready. There are more than one ways to control it. You don't have to use the Wiimote and nunchuck. Well, actually, no, you do. It's just the next activity we don't have to. I'm not sure, because like the last time I played this, I was able to play this like a Wii wheel. There's a shortcut around this. Just want to throw that in. I just gotta hope I make the right turn. I think the computers automatically take the long way around. Yeah, they take the long way around. Now I'm gonna take the painfully obvious wall. Yeah, wall straps. That's always fun. So, okay, no, let's do this for real. Let's go through. You have to drive through this, like this little path, because that's all what the map is indicating. It doesn't indicate anything else. The dark areas are the grass. The light areas are the roads we're driving in. And then the blue. Do I really have to explain the blue areas? Like seriously, do I have to explain what that is? Alright, anyway. The last two parts, I watched those back. Oh dear God, I was so horrible. It doesn't even sound like I was focused on the game at all. It must have been all that sugar. Ugh. Back it up, please. Stop driving slow. Oh, this works. This is freaking horrible. These whole three parts are horrible. Thank you. These are horrible fails. I like. If the computers get there before I do, that's how sad it is. They better not get there. They better not get there. Oh, I see them. No! Oh, that was horrible. That was just awful. I had a good lead, but then I got stuck on that house. I don't care what you guys say. If it, like, the requirement is at least third, like in most racing games. I want first. Don't tell me I have to settle for freaking third or second. I think I was gonna be in second, but I want to settle for first. Like, kind of like Raph Cortex. I want platinum, not gold. Now let's hope I don't crash into something like that or make a mistake that horrible ever again. And the thing is, look how freaking obvious that house was. No, don't crash into that. Thank you. Alright, now let's go past this bridge, if I can find one. I found one earlier that wasn't this long. At least this one will take me straight to the... that is if I don't... You know what? I'm not going to take a risk. Oh my god. And the thing is, how come I'm not reversing like I'm supposed to be when I'm holding Z? Maybe I'm supposed to... this is horrible. If I get stuck on this one activity, then this is pretty much going to be the whole video. And I hate that crap. Taking care of videos for only one activity. You know what? I think I just realized that I took the wrong way this whole time. Let's see if I try taking this way around. I really feel like I took the wrong way this entire time. Oh my god, I did this whole time. All that time I consumed just trying to make that one area. It was this simple. If I sub a minute from this, come on, let's sub a minute. Let's sub a minute. Come please. Sub 55. Yeah. Let's get in there. How come I can't reverse? For whatever reason, I can't go back. Maybe I gotta read the manual again.
How'd it go?
Daha! I never get sick of those vibrations that come from the steering wheel and the body of the car. No, no, control yourself. Come by again next time you want to drive. Oh my god, I can't.
This way.
Rafting, that's the one where you have teams to do a kayaking. I will not. Actually, I will do that. I have enough time for that. It didn't even warp me there. Oh, I gotta. I guess. Ooh, a ram. Nice. I guess if you want things done right, you gotta do it yourself. Even though I'm just driving into walls like a complete drunken fool. Did I say drunken? I meant drunk. I guess I'm drunk. I'm just saying that. Ah, god dang it. Alright, now let's please do something right with this activity.
Come on.
Alright, you need just a Wiimote. Both hands on the Wiimote. Giving player 1 gives the instructions with the D-pad. Your raft mates will paddle under your command, so work together as a team, and then you paddle to shake. I mean, you shake the paddle. I just hate that it's in that order. It could have been a lot better, but they decided not to keep it as such. Alright, rafting. Now we don't, unlike the freaking kayaking, we don't have to worry about this. Alright, now we all go up. You have to give all the instructions all the time. It gets a bit tedious. Alright, right, up, there we go. Oh, we're still turning. Straps. Why am I doing it? Because, like, I really want to explain this a lot better, but if the arrow is facing your direction, you just stop paddling. If it's facing opposite, well, you just stop. Sometimes you just like they said, let nature wash you down. No, I'm gonna be mature about this. Alright, let's keep going. And you all gotta, oh yeah, by the way, you all gotta stroke together. You can't just, like one person can't just do like one rhythm and the other does another. You all gotta do in synchronization. See, look at that. Perfect chemistry. What? That is why you don't keep paddling afterwards. I'm really failing in these activities. They're not really that hard either. Alright, at least the goal's right there. Let's all paddle. Let's all make one together. Oh, this is just horrible. Oh well, I have enough time to do another one, depending on what it is. Hopefully something fun.
Oh.
Welcome back. How did you enjoy rafting? You have to come back and do it again. I'll be waiting right here until then. Incredible job. Oh, it's the target shooting. Heck yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, wow. You can actually move without the Wiimote and nunchuck. I've never tried moving like this. Hey. You didn't even try stopping. What is this madness where you can't even learn to stop? This is why I don't like walking. It doesn't even look like he's walking, he's jogging. This is how slow people are when they're jogging. I don't want to know how slow I am. Let's see if I can cut a shortcut. Nope, nope, of course not. That would mean I'll be able to cut through here so easily. But I've never tried, and I'm going the wrong way. Nope, nope, I can't handle it. Give me a horse. Now I need this. This will she'll definitely speed things up. Yeah. There we go. Finally getting somewhere. I think a car would have done better, but I don't care. As long as I'm going a lot faster than just walking. I just wish I wish technology would focus on enhancing our abilities rather than making them a lot simpler. You know? Like, focus on trying to make our strong points even stronger instead of just making everything simple for us. I believe she would be right up here. Thank you. Yeah, right here at the target shooting. Awesome. Aw, I wouldn't have hit her anyway. Ah, too many targets. I don't know where to aim. But I think I'm pretty lousy. I bet you think I'm pretty lousy at this. I can't even see how you're playing, so I can't even judge. Even though I'm gonna judge anyway because I'm a total freaking nerd. That's it. We're trading places. Show me what to do. You're shooting right to do. Show me how to do target shooting the right way. Hurry up and get ready. So I'm being forced to show her to do it the right way now. This is madness. Alright. So you only need the Wii meal. Oh, I almost the Wii meal. Wii meal. Yeah, the Wii meal. So you take the Wii meal and pretty much shoot. Simple stuff. Oh, so this is your first time. You can't that's the thing I want to talk about. In this game, as some of you may already know, there's actually a cheat that you can use to so you can just hold the B button infinitely so you can just keep shooting forever. The problem with this, however, is that since this is the first time playing, you don't even get to be introduced to the menu. I almost lost both targets. Your points aren't deducted by how many times you shoot, it's just the distance of the targets. Classic stuff. We're almost at the 60 already. Get a load of this. I think this would have been a lot better if I had the Wii Zap. But nope. A simple gun would work. Hey, you're way better than me, even though I've been practicing way longer than you have. You do realize that I had no practice whatsoever, so there's physically no way you can beat me. Activity? What's the part for the next part? The next activity? Oh my god, hiccups now. The next activity is Quick Draw! Go to Eagle Eye Shooting Park to play, which is right next to where we are. See? It's not. See, look, the icon's not even off of us. I believe it's right here. Yeah, so in the next part, we'll take care of eagle shooting. Well, not eagle shooting. I am so sorry, America. Anyway, next part, we'll take care of eagle shooting. And I said it again. We'll take care of easy shooting. Quick draw. God dang, I can't focus on commentary today. Ugh, this is so horrible. So yeah, this is Actorios 64 signing out. Thank you guys for watching. Maybe tomorrow I'll have better luck without E3 distracting me.